drug friends aren't like
It does seem pretty exotic.
Yeah, drug friends aren't the best friends. Yeah.
There's just like it's like such a weird thing. You end up with these people, and you're like, I'm not one of these people, but
Right.
you are with.
Yeah.
You become
They're looking
them.
at you thinking the same thing.
Yeah, they're like, why am I with this scumbag?
Now, do you still go to meetings a lot?
I haven't gone to meetings in a while. I went for like a few years, and I don't. I just.
You don't need them anymore.
That's my opinion. I think they're a good thing for people, and I don't. But,
You met your ex-wife there?
Yeah.
How long that last?
That was like 5 years.
Yeah. Now,
Yeah.
what was end badly or?
Yeah, no, yeah, those don't usually end good.
Well, listen, I got to tell you, man. When you're struggling as a comic, any relationship, it's hard to keep together, man.
Yeah, it was. Well, she was. I had the thing for crazy, kind of messed up women, And then she was. I found out she was cheating on me. This is the thing. I spied on her computer. That's how I. And if you spy on your chick's computer,
Yeah.
you're either a really terrible person or completely right.
I know.
So-
If you know, well, like, what do you notice? Like her on the computer giggling or something?
There's a lot of texting and a lot of like just extra stuff, and then some stars shine too bright, I guess. I don't know, but
Like they say in Shawshank Redemption, some birds' wings are too bright to be caged, right? So you had. Now, did you feel you were the bird or she was the bird? Who had to be let go?
Well, she was. I think maybe we were both birds, and I like to think I was a better bird.
Right.
But I'm not good at breaking up with women. I usually.
But I
just
mean, once you
sit
prove
around.
that she's cheating, I mean,
Well, yeah, that was that was where I drew the line. Well, I found she was cheating, and I said, "Do you want to work this out?" And she said, "No," and that's where I drew the line. If you cheat on me and don't want to, then I am out the door.
So that's nice. So you actually sat down and said, "We can maybe work this." You were willing to work it out.
I don't think I was. I probably wasn't. It was just like I didn't know what to do. And
Who was she cheating with?
It was like some dude with like. It was like a dude with a mohawk that wasn't even like a young dude with a mohawk. Wow. I don't even think he was in a band or anything, Just like some dude without a band, looking like he should be in a band.
Oh, God.
Yeah, it was kind of.
So did you ever talk to this guy?
I met him once before I found out, and then.
Well, who was he to her? Like, how did you meet him?
She met him at. She was going to school with him or something. She went back to. She was going back to school.
Yeah, I'm living with a girl now, and everything seems to be great. But she's at the gym a lot, and I'm like, and like sometimes if she's at the gym, I'm going, she's very good looking, and I'm saying to myself, like, what are the chances of her not meeting someone better than me at the gym? Like, what are the chances? I mean, the gym has got to be. She's got to go to the gym and throw a rock and hit someone who's better than me. Like better looking. And if she's at the gym a couple hours, I'm like, well, what? She's got to be at the juice bar laughing with someone who's better than me.
Artie, there's nobody better than you.
Mike, you think that, but you're the only person on earth who does.
I'm suspicious of any self-improvement in a relationship.
Yeah.
I was with another woman I was with. I lived with for a little bit and started going to the gym, seeing a shrink, out the door.
Right. See, I'm getting worse. See, that's a good point. I'm getting worse as a person in the relationship, and she trusts me. I've given up. I know I'm not going to do better.
Right.
She, I think, is still like on a. She's willing to maybe throw the cards in and try to discard this hand and maybe get a new one.
I don't know. I mean, she's with you because you're Artie, right? I mean, no, but I mean, you can't find another dude that's you.
Well, maybe, I don't know. But maybe on some level, you mean like the fame thing or the
Not even the fame thing. I mean, just as like a dude.
Right.
Do you know what I mean?
Right.
Like, the fame comes because of the attitude, the way, and being funny and being all that stuff, and being with that. I would imagine being around that is kind of its own. You get sucked into that universe.
Right.
Yeah.
Well, I hope you're right. But you're right. The self-improvement thing, I agree with you.
Artie, Chris is right. You're a unique individual.
I didn't mean to out compliment you, Mike. I felt bad. I'm not trying to.
Well, listen, I just want to talk to Chris about an announcing job, Mike, because what he said was very poignant.
Oh, God, I'm sorry. Okay, I'm sorry.
No, but I appreciate you saying that because it does make me feel better. But it's. What about you, John? You're married, right?
I am.
How do you feel?
My wife was going to the gym a lot. Recently, no, this was like last year. Last year, I was up in
Did she stop?
Connecticut a lot. Yes,
Right.
she did stop. I was up in Connecticut a lot, like 5 days a week, and she was going to the gym. I thought that was great, you know, because she was an ex-athlete.
The flip side of it is she wants to stay in shape for you. Like, you know, like, oh, that's so cute. She's worried.
See, I always thought she was staying in shape for her because
Right.
she was a runner in college. You know,
okay.
she really cares about that kind of thing. Like, not just to better herself, but to stay better.
Right.
than
No, I get it. Yeah,
me,
so that's something she
for
had
sure.
already.
Yeah, but then, you know, there were signs like you're talking about, and there were times when I thought, man, I want to, you know, she's doing. Someone is working her out now. You know, look, whatever that's called.
A guy trainer?
She had a guy trainer.
Are you
yeah,
still,
like, oh, the girls aren't tough enough. Like, this guy, he really kicks my butt.
Are you still married?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. So you moved her out to the farmland.
No,
After that
no.
happened?
I don't know what happened.
You did what Babe Ruth did. Remember Babe Ruth's first wife? He put her at a farm.
I
and then
didn't
he
know
checked
that.
into the Ansonia Hotel and just went nuts here.
Oh,
Maybe you should do that. Maybe you should get, you know, if this
It
works
could
out
come to
with
that.
us, you got a job here, you
could
move
come
into
to
a
that.
hotel in Manhattan and just keep her out in central Pennsylvania.
Yeah, in the pasture. No, baby.